Imagine a world where everything feels like a monochrome painting to a color-seeking eye. That's the outer world for an INFJ personality type. Where others see the routine, they see a canvas lacking vibrancy. Let's dive into what makes the ordinary extraordinary through the eyes of an INFJ, and why the usual path feels like a road paved with shades of gray to these unique individuals. Intriguingly rare, the INFJ personality type often finds solace in the labyrinth of their thoughts, preferring the complex and rich inner world to the external one. This introspective journey isn't a mere preference. It's a sanctuary where their profound insights and vivid imaginations flourish. While sometimes necessary, external interactions can feel like an unwelcome distraction from their internal dialogues. The external world, with its straightforwardness and predictability, often fails to stimulate the INFJ's deep craving for meaningful and profound connections. Thus, they gravitate towards introspection, finding comfort and excitement in the uncharted territories of their mind, a realm far more colorful and intriguing than the ordinary external world. And if you are unsure if you are an INFJ, click the link in the description to take our favorite free personality test. Now, let's get started. Number 1. The beaten path. For the INFJ, the allure of the untraveled road is far more enticing than the predictability of the beaten path. Their intricate minds, teeming with creativity and imagination, find little satisfaction in following the crowd. The conventional career routes, social norms, and traditional life choices often appear dull to them. Instead, they crave the excitement of forging their paths, exploring uncharted territories in thought and action. Conforming to societal expectations is not just unstimulating for the INFJ, it's antithetical to their very essence. They are planners and visionaries, constantly weaving intricate tapestries of possibilities in their minds. For them, the beaten path represents a missed opportunity for exploration and growth. It's a road that leads to stagnation, quenching their thirst for knowledge and new experiences. In avoiding the predictable, they don't just seek excitement, they are on a quest for personal fulfillment and a life rich with unique experiences and discoveries. Number 2. Fakery. For the INFJ, authenticity is not just a preference, but a necessity. Fakery, or being insincere and artificial, is deeply unfulfilling and tedious to them. INFJs, with their innate ability to sense emotions and intentions, are acutely aware of when someone is not being genuine. They are drawn to depth and honesty, seeking meaningful connections beyond superficial interactions. When faced with fakery, whether it's in personal relationships or societal interactions, INFJs feel a profound sense of disconnection. The superficiality and lack of depth inherent in inauthentic behaviors and personas bore and frustrated them. It's a barrier to the meaningful engagement they seek. This frustration is compounded when INFJs use their intuitive skills to uncover deeper truths, only to find layers of pretense. Such experiences leave them feeling disconnected and disillusioned. For INFJs, fakery isn't just boring. It's an obstacle to the genuine understanding and connections they continuously strive for in their interactions. Number 3. Closemindedness. To an INFJ, a closed mind is like a locked door barring the way to intellectual richness and emotional depth. They are naturally curious and open-minded, ready to explore new ideas and perspectives. Close-mindedness in others, characterized by a rigid adherence to personal beliefs and a refusal to consider alternative viewpoints, is profoundly unstimulating for them. INFJs thrive on deep, thought-provoking conversations where ideas can be exchanged freely and explored from multiple angles. They see the world in shades of gray rather than black and white, and seek out others who share this nuanced view. When confronted with individuals who are stuck in their ways, refusing to grow or challenge their viewpoints, INFJs often feel stifled and disconnected. This trait bores them and goes against their core values of growth, understanding, and empathy. With its inherent limitation on discussion and exploration, Closemindedness is a significant barrier to the meaningful interactions that INFJs deeply crave. Number 4. Yes people. For an INFJ, interaction with yes people, those who consistently agree and conform without expressing their own opinions, is profoundly unsatisfying. INFJs, with their intrinsic desire for depth and authenticity, find such agreeableness dull and disingenuous. They value genuine connections, where conversations are a dynamic exchange of ideas, thoughts, and beliefs. The yes people phenomenon, where individuals nod along without contributing their unique perspectives, lacks the substance and challenge that INFJs seek in interactions. These personality types yearn for discussions that stimulating their minds and spirits, encouraging growth and mutual understanding. In the presence of those who merely echo others' thoughts, INFJs feel a sense of disconnect. They perceive this behavior as a barrier to proper understanding and a hindrance to developing a meaningful relationship. Yes, people represent to the INFJ a superficial interaction style that not only bores them, but also goes against their innate need for authenticity and intellectual engagement in their social exchanges. Number 5. Overexplanation. INFJs, known for their intuitive and wise nature, often find over-explanation a tedious and cumbersome aspect of communication. They are adept at reading between the lines and grasping the essence of a topic quickly. When details are excessively elaborated, it bores them and can lead to frustration. INFJs appreciate concise and meaningful communication that gets to the heart of the matter without unnecessary detours. Their ability to connect dots and understand underlying themes means they often only require some aspects to be spelled out in minute detail. Over-explaining is a lack of respect for their intelligence and understanding. It disrupts the natural flow of information and thought that INFJs cherish in conversations. They thrive on insightful, engaging dialogue where the exchange of ideas is efficient and impactful. Excessive elaboration, therefore, feels like a barrier to the depth and efficiency of understanding they constantly seek. Number 6. Life without long-term vision. For INFJs, a life devoid of long-term vision is akin to sailing a ship without a destination. Vision and future planning are not just preferences for them. They are essential components of their very being. INFJs are natural dreamers and visionaries, constantly weaving a tapestry of possibilities and paths in their minds. The absence of long-term goals and aspirations can render their life monotonous and directionless, leading to a profound sense of emptiness and disengagement. This personality type thrives on envisioning future scenarios, planning steps to achieve their dreams, and anticipating the impact of their actions. When this forward-looking perspective is missing, they often experience a loss of purpose and motivation. It can lead to feelings of stagnation, boredom, and even depression. For INFJs, a clear vision for the future is the fuel that powers their passion, creativity, and zest for life. Without it, the vibrancy of life dims, and the once colorful world turns to shades of gray. Number 7. Creativity confinement. For an INFJ, creativity is not just a form of expression, but a vital lifeline. It's the prism through which they view and engage with the world. When their creativity is confined or suppressed by restrictive environments, stifling relationships, or monotonous tasks, it profoundly impacts their well-being. INFJs possess a rich inner life filled with vivid imagination and insightful thoughts. They thrive in environments where their ideas can flourish, where they can explore and experiment. Confinement of their creative impulses leads to a profound sense of frustration and dissatisfaction. This feeling of being trapped in a mundane or uninspired reality is akin to a bird being caged, unable to spread its wings. Creative confinement bores them and stifles their innate need for growth and self-expression. INFJs need the freedom to explore, innovate, and express their creativity in all aspects of their lives, from work to personal relationships. Without this, they feel disconnected from their true selves, leading to a diminished sense of purpose and joy. What do you, as an INFJ, find boring? Share in the comments. Not sure if you are an INFJ? Click the link in the description to take our favorite free personality test. If you enjoyed this journey into the unique world of INFJs, check out the other videos on our channel. Remember to like and comment on this video, and most importantly, subscribe to stay tuned for more intriguing insights into the fascinating world of personality types.